Hi, and welcome to On Call Central. You just got your welcome email, so now I'm going to go over the 5 things that you should do next. First, download our mobile app. This is what our app looks like in the App Store. Click Download, and then you can set up your notifications. Click Allow, and then sign in using your username and password. The next thing that you'll want to do is get familiar with the dashboard. So on the mobile app, this is what the dashboard looks like. You get an overview of your messages, you have the option to place a call, and you can see who's currently on call. You also see your status. Mine is the default status, and that's how I'm going to be notified. If you go over to the call log, you can see all the messages, and then you can also see the ones that have been archived. You can check out the call schedule and add exceptions if you need to. You also have access to a basic amount of account settings. Go ahead and get familiar with the dashboard on the internet webpage as well. Sometimes this will come in handy. You have access to a little bit more features and things like that. So again, you'll have the call log, and then it gives you a summary of the provider on call, and it also allows you to easily change that and make an exception. By going here, we'll say we're going to put Logan on call instead. So click Save, and then that puts her on call. That's just a quick way to update that if you need to make an exception. The 4th thing you should do is set the call schedule. To do that, go to the 3rd tab under Schedule and click Departments. This will already be partially set up for you by us when you go through the setup process. But you'll need to go in and manually put the correct providers on call for the correct shifts. On your left, you'll see a list of the current departments at your institution if there are multiple departments, and then a list of the providers. To change the call schedule or to set it, you'll click on a provider and drag it over to the calendar, and that will update it. You'll notice that when you make a change like that and you add the next provider, it puts them on call for every possible shift from now until the end of time. And we do that so that if someone does not set the call schedule, we still have a person to direct that call to. That way the call isn't getting lost and our software still at least has something to do with it. It's a much better alternative than no one receiving the call. But that's only necessary if someone does not set the call schedule. Finally, you should review your most important settings. Go to the top right corner and click Settings. Here you can set up your account properties, so make sure your caller ID is correct, you're in the correct time zone. You should also set the departments and schedules, so this is how you can customize the time frames in which you want to set providers. So we currently have ours starting at 12 a.m. You can add another time frame if you want to have someone take morning call and someone take evening call. You can customize that here. Notification intervals, which are set at a practice-wide level. Then the voice menu schedule, you can customize which menu you want to play at what time. So we have ours set to play the everyday menu, and then we also have a weekend menu that plays on Saturdays and Sundays, so you can customize that there. And those are your 5 steps. So download the app, log into your account, explore the dashboard, set the call schedule, and review your settings. And now you can use our software as your on-call answering service. If you have any problems, you can open a support ticket on our webpage, or you can give us a call and we'll get back to you within 24 hours or the next business day.